Tour Striker Nation, Martin Chuck here, and there's nothing quite like a really crispy shot. Ball, then turf. You know, it's occasionally I hit a fat shot. It doesn't even bother me because it's so infrequent. I don't even worry about it. So when one happens, it's almost like I can laugh it off. But let me show you the other shot that I hate doing it actually. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Terrible. Okay, so how do we get from that divot that's back here to the divots that are at and after the golf ball? I'll tell you what, I use the divot board a lot at the golf school. I know we have this amazing deck here at the Raven Golf Club in Phoenix, but I'll set it down. I like to use, you know, my T-square so people really have a good idea of ball location so they don't have a blunder with ball location, because let's be honest, walking into a shot reliably, walking in and getting the golf ball location in a nice place, that's a big part of the problem. A lot of people get the golf ball too far forward. I don't want you to be one of those people. I want you to walk into a golf ball. Let me demonstrate and then really get to the meat of this lesson. When I walk into a shot, I'm walking in, pairing my hands with a waggle, tipping over, aiming that face, taking a look. Haven't set my feet yet, just getting the structure of my arms organized first. Then you can see me work my left foot to my left, my right foot to my right, to kind of get the golf ball center left in my stance. Let's hit another little shot here. There's a ball first contact, and you can see where the club kind of disrupted the sequence of the divot board. I'll back some of these off, and that is a little bit ahead of where the ball was. So it's pretty easy for students to say, oh, you know what, I touch back here. I touch back there all the time. Why do I do that, Martin? Well, I'm going to show you. So the divot board's really helpful, whether you're at home or you can hit balls on it. I hit balls on it all the time. So what I want you to consider, Tour Striker Nation, is this. During your swing, we're going to create this rotation component. We know we have to wind up so we can unwind. Now the critical part is the unwinding. You guys wind up and then you suddenly unwind and you don't relocate your pressure to the lead side. You want a secret, you want a bit of magic to help you really strike it nicely. Here's what you're going to learn today in this exercise for those avoiding those chunky shots. Create that rotation. While you're rotated, let your body relocate a little bit. See how my turned pelvis is moving forward a little bit closer and more on top of my lead foot, my left foot. And then from there, I can easily let the club touch the ball and brush the mat. And I can do so, like this is like Etch-a-Sketch, just brush it back, do that again, turn, while turned, let that weight pressure go to the lead side, that little pump example, then you can unwind and you can practice that. That wasn't my best, but that's the beauty of it. With a simple brush of your golf club, you're ready to practice. Once you do it a few times, put a golf ball on top. You can do it at home with foam golf balls, wiffle balls, whatever. Or if you're on a range like I am, just let's see what the precision's like. I want to see if my club can land in the yellow ball. That means I've hit the white one and then touch the mat. So we're going to get organized, walk in routine, waggle, waggle, take a look. I'm going to go target, that's my eyes, back to the ball, and then we go. And there's a nice shot, but honestly it was a bit skinny. I touched the ball, my low point was a few of these sequence too far forward, but it wasn't fat. So Tour Striker Nation, join me in learning the recipe, that critical sequence of winding up, relocating, and unwinding so your club can touch at the correct spot. All really good players have this rotation, relocation, and then unwinding, and I want you to have that too. So Martin Chuck signing off. Divot board can really help you see that. You're gonna play some better golf.